This Sioux Falls family wants to sell their country-style home and actually move out to the country. Have they done enough to get the number they want?
Oak is out.
It's all next on My House is Worth What? Chad and Carrie bought a brand new house in Sioux Falls, South Dakota in 2003. But now they're thinking of moving to a home in the country on a nice piece of land. What they want to know is how much they could get if they sold their house today. What do you like about living in Sioux Falls, South Dakota?
We like being close to our family. We enjoy the community. It's kind of a small town feel. It's just a great place to live. We really enjoy it.
We purchased it even though the basement, the lower level, wasn't finished, knowing that we had family that could kind of help us out there. That was one of those big factors of moving back home too. Free labor.
That's right, free babysitting, free manual labor.
And the neighborhood, we wanted to make sure we were in a nice, safe, clean neighborhood. We wanted a newer house in a nice neighborhood.
You've done so much work to the house and you seem pretty settled in, so why do you want to know what it's worth now?
Well, we would like to move out somewhere where we have a bigger yard. Ultimately, if we could have about an acre for the kids to play, that would be ideal.
You want to move to the country?
Yes.
So it's not the house that you've outgrown, it's just you want more land.
Right. We love the house. If we could take this house and put it on an acre, that would be ideal.
Carrie and Chad paid $299,000 for their house in 2003. They finished the basement and made a few extra upgrades for $45,000. Bringing their total investment to $344,000. I'm curious to know, what do you think your house is worth? Before the expert weighs in, I always like to get your idea.
Well, that's a funny one because we don't agree.
Shocking!
Yes, you know, the woman always wants more.
But of course.
So I'm hoping to get at least $410,000 for it.
I think it's gonna come in around $390,000.
You're being hopeful. He might be a little more realistic. I don't know, I'm not the local expert.
We have a very strong market in Sioux Falls. We don't have the huge appreciation, but we also don't have the negative depreciation. I call it a steady Eddie market. Kendra, Heather Ridge is a great family neighborhood. They were very smart in buying here.
I'm noticing that all of the houses in this neighborhood, while they're lovely, they look very similar from the outside, so it's important for home sellers to know you have to have even more curb appeal.
It has to pop more.
It does.
You're absolutely right.
I think they did a pretty great job. They spent $6,600 out here, and some of the key points are this fabulous porch that we're standing on. They built this as a wraparound. Also, they spruced up the landscaping, and they even added those 2 brick pillars at the front entryway.
All excellent, excellent choices.
Because the house was brand new construction, the kitchen was already done, so everything you see here is builder grade. But they have some concerns. They're not thrilled about the light oak cabinetry or the gold fixtures, because when they bought this house, it was right on the cusp of a trend change to darker woods and more of the stainless steel.
The fact that it is oak may be a downer. Oak is out. Our market is becoming very sophisticated. We want stainless steel appliances, we want granite countertop. You know, at this point, I don't think totally redoing the cabinets would be a good idea. The knobs, yes. However, I think it would be too much money spent at this time to redo the entire kitchen.
This is going to hurt their price, isn't it?
It is. It is. This is going to be a negative for this property, yes. This is a fabulous finished basement.
And it's 2,000 square feet of additional living space that they added to the house. because this was unfinished when they purchased the home. They spent $38,000 not only finishing it, but creating all these different rooms. There's actually 2 bedrooms back there. The laundry room, this living area, and then a bonus room off to the side. They even spent $3,000 on this incredible wet bar.
This is really going to appeal to a potential buyer.
Is the return the same on this living square footage as it would be on the main level?
Sure, because it's considered finishable, livable square footage.
That's really great because in a lot of areas in the country, you don't get as high a return on the basement or attic areas.
Okay.
All right, well, that's a slam dunk then here in Sioux Falls.
It's a great idea.
Chad and Carrie made a smart move by finishing their basement. But will that get them the price they want? So you're gonna take kind of a big hit. Chad and Carrie are dreaming of country living with a bigger piece of land. But first, they need to hear the right number for their current Sioux Falls home. I know you're ready for a move to the country, so let's see if you'll be packing those bags sooner or later.
Chad and Carrie, you have so many things going for you here. First of all, a location. Perfect location. So many buyers will be interested in this home. Secondly, the landscaping that you've done definitely enhanced the curb appeal.
Also, by finishing the basement and doubling the square footage of your house, you've also really boosted your bottom line. But you have one major challenge. It's the kitchen. You can't compete with new construction because your kitchen is outdated. And because you want to sell, you're kind of limited with the updates you can do, so you're gonna take kind of a big hit. Chad and Carrie have differing ideas about the value of their home. Carrie wants to hear $410,000, but Chad would be happy with $390,000.
Chad and Carrie, if I were to list your house today, I would list it for $410,000.
Yes! I won the bet.
Chad can't complain too much since that brings their total appreciation up to $66,000. Well, come on, yeehaw, you're moving to the country.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, you made $66,000 in profit and you've made some really wise decisions. So you guys, congratulations.
Awesome, thank you.